Hello, crafty friend Sparkle here. Well, I've missed you all. I've been away for a while. My finger is continuing to heal. It's getting better. It's still tender by my nail bed here. I may lose my nail, but we're heading in the right direction. So if I'm careful, I can craft. So I was looking for some inspiration, and of course, I went to Pinterest, and I found this cute little project on a blog called One Lucky Day. I think her name is Patricia, but I'd have to look that up. But she made she used Tim Holtz the 4x6 files, but I didn't have them. So first I made a template with just some typing paper, and this was one of the papers that I had made to make the fancy envelopes. So I just folded it and I used that. So you want to use 4 index cards or 4 cardstocks or 4. That's what we're going for here. So mine's totally different than what I saw her do on One Lucky Day, but I was inspired. So then, there's 2 here. I'll show you how to join them in a minute. And then there's 2 here. So there's 2 sets of 2 file folders. I just used washi tape to bind them. She used some fabric tape that she had, but I'll show you what we're going to use on our. This was just, I was just playing around. So I just made tabs because I didn't have the file folders. Here's another one of those. So I might jazz this up and use it for something, but it was just very rough. So then I took it up a notch and I found this lovely paper. It's it's a pack of 24 digital papers from Robin from Daisy Journal Company, and I'll leave her link below. And you just have to give her your email and join like her little blog, and you can get all these free products. So I'm going to feature her today. So thank you, Robin. This is your kit. I'll show you some of the pages. Now this one, I just used designer paper and I tried to just rough cut it, but I ended up not liking it. This, I'll finish this up and this will just be for me. But it's got some pockets and tags. And there's a little pocket here. It's loaded. I'll show you. It's got all kinds of cards and tags and all kinds of pages. I printed, it had some journal paper, but then I printed on designer paper on the back. So that's what I chose to do. So here I just cut one of these tags on an angle and I made 2 little pockets. I have to finish things off. This one I didn't stitch around. This was just a prototype. I just stuck a lace there for to stick things in. And I didn't finish decorating. But if you're careful, you can print your pattern go one way and your design. I wasn't so careful on the one I'm doing now on video, but that's okay. So I'm just showing you the pages. So pretty. And these words I had. Okay, so I'm going to show you the rest of the pages. I just put it on the belly band. And I used one of my little snowflake clusters. Okay, now I'm going to show you the rest of some of the kit. I used up a lot of the pages and I didn't print everything, but here are some tags we're going to use in our book today, and some pockets and some little clusters. This is what I'm going to use for my it's my faux washi. I printed this on sticky back paper, and that's what I'm going to use to bind my pages together. Okay, that's what this is. On my sample, I had just used washi tape, but this was cute, and it's already cut to size. You take some of the thinner ones, and this can make 4 hinges here. So that's what we're going to use. You don't have to print it on sticky back paper. That's what I did. This is what we're going to use. And like I said, I printed the pattern paper on one side. I did use cardstock. And then it has these journal pages. And if you fold it in the middle, and then we're going to cut it to size. That's how I'm going to make my book today. So here's some bigger pockets, bigger tags. Here's some bubbles. Here's some numbers, 1 through 25. I put them on sticky back paper as well. So these are the same tags. Oops, excuse me. These are printed on a full sheet. These are printed on a 5 by 7. So I have 2 different sizes. Okay. It's loaded, and then there's a couple sheets with embellishments like this. And there's some other letters and things. I just didn't cut everything out. So I'll leave the link below. It's a free kit. It's beautiful. I'm going to make a couple of, excuse me. Sorry about that. I'm going to make a couple books out of it. So I already started. I decided that this was the file folders that she used were 6 inches, but I made these a little bit bigger. These are 7 by 6, so when you fold it in half, it's 3.5. I thought this was a little too narrow for me. Okay, so it's just a ½ inch bigger, but you know, by the time I put my tabs on, I think I'm gonna like it better. Okay, so you know, you can make them. I don't want to go bigger than 6 inches tall. I like that size, but you can play around with your width. And these I'm just going to keep simple. I'm not going to tear the front or anything like that. Okay. Now this I wasn't so careful. When you have a pattern like this, when you print on your second side, you have to be careful. I wasn't paying attention. I bulk printed these, so this should have been over here, but that's all right. I'll just cover it. This could be a journal spot. Here's my writing. That one's okay. Here's my writing, and this one's okay. So you just got to be careful, and I wasn't paying attention. I put them all in, and I left the room, and so this one has, this is the right side. So what I did first off is just cut it. I decided on 3.5 inches wide. So that's a personal thing, so just decide that's what you want. Yeah, 3.5 inches. And then I want 6 inches down. So I wanted to make sure I took the stripes off here and here. So I'm gonna, this is 8.5 inches, right? So I'm gonna go down to 7.5 inches from the bottom. And then I'll cut the rest off of here so we can keep that. So yeah, you will have some scraps, and I'm just saving them for now. So here's my 4th. So I was going to do red, green and red, green and red. Okay. So here are my 4 pages, and I'm just keeping them big so we have some room. Okay. This one I need to stitch around, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I have all my pages sewed, and I'm gonna leave it with the book page inside in case you want to journal on that. Okay. So I just have this one that's upside down, so I'll make sure that I cover that with something. Maybe I'll switch that one back here. So when I open it, the front one, which one has something over here? This one. Okay, that could be my cover. Okay, so let's move all this out of the way. Okay, so you have your 4 panels or 4 file folders. I'm not going to round these. I guess I could if I do the smaller one. I don't want to lose my stitching. Let's see. Yeah, that'll be okay. Yeah, so I'm not going to ink these. You could choose to do whatever is your desire. I think the round edges look better for me. So we're going to assemble them now. So you take your first 2, and we're just going to bind them here with some of this. So let's decide that we're going to use the Christmas paper here, or the Christmas trees. So maybe the poinsettias. I don't know. We'll use the trees. I'm just fold it in half, and then half again, because I need 1, 2, 3, 4 hinges. Okay. So then just cut there. I suppose you could use decorative scissors or something if you wished. Okay, so we have 2, 3, 4. So I'm just eyeballing, okay? I'm not, just want to make sure my trees all go the same. So I'm just going to go up maybe here. And let's put the other one on so I can see. Okay, it's sticky, so once it's down, it's down. So that's just joining these 2 together. I am going to use some of my clear medical tape because I want to be sure. This stuff wrinkles. I have to be careful. So I want to just go right over the tape. You won't see that once I decorate, but it will reinforce it. Okay? That's just me. I don't think the gal over at One Lucky Day used anything like this. Okay? This is my go-to when I'm reinforcing things. So now That's going to hold good. This is my front. That's a little crooked. I don't care. Okay, so here you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to have like 16 pages. Okay, and that's not going to go anywhere. And then I'll show you how we're going to join these later. So we have 2 more to do the same way. So make sure your patterns are going right side up. We'll get this. So my trees went that way. So I want to flush them with this as best I can. Good enough. So get some medical tape or washi, whatever you want to use. Ugh. Don't want that to turn up. That's okay. It's not going to show. So you'll hardly see that once it gets decorated and once it melts into the page a little bit. So these are your 2 sets of pocket pages. And to join them, you're going to do 2 here and 2 here. And we're going to just join them together here with something. I'm not sure what. Let me look. See if there's something in the pattern. This is kind of big. Let's cut this out. And we just want to put a strip of this in here. So let me, let's say about 1.5 inches. Where does that bring us? Okay, and then how big is this? How this is 4 3/4. Let's fold it in half. And 1.5. Let's try it at 2 inches. This is going to go in here. And that's going to join them together. see. And yeah, that's kind of dark. Let's go with we've got tons of this leftovers. Yeah, let's just fold this in half. Cut it. Make sure it's squared off. Yeah, I think I like that better. Sort of blends in better, right? Okay, so let's where's our glue? Okay. Choose this one. Put them together. Decide. Put that together. And flip. And that will hold them together. Okay? Now I don't know. I'm going to put my double-sided tape on here. Just hold on. I'm sorry, medical tape. I don't know why I called it what I just called it. Okay, that's going to be okay because I think I'm going to put some lace on here anyway. But I'll just feel better that it's not going to go anywhere. So we have 2, we have 4, we have 6, we have 8, we have 10, 12, 14, 15, 16. So there you have it, my friends. Now you can decorate it. So we have all these elements over here. We have pockets. We have some cutouts. So I think I'll do some cutting and then I'll be right back. Okay, so we're all assembled. I cut out some stuff. I'm still not sure about inking. I have a piece of lace I want to put here. And I think I'm just going to put this little pocket here with one of a lantern tag that matches that. And then I was going to make a little cluster out of these and maybe put that on here for the cover. Okay, so that would be the cover. And then here, like I want to use some of my paper clips and things that I made before. Here's my little mitten. And I want to cut this in a diagonal. I wonder if we should go this way. Let's see. If I go this way, I don't think I'm going to cut this one, because then I'm going to lose the integrity of the skates. So I'm just going to, this will be a pocket here, and we'll be able to put some tags and stuff in it. We're going to make this little pocket and put it here. It's a little coin envelope. So let's fold it in half here. I'm not using a scoring tool. I'm being very brave and just scoring. Okay. So we got to get this to meet. It's a little crooked. But that'll be a little pocket here. We'll put a paper clip on it and just leave it here, like under the tree. Where's my punch? Got some stuck on it. So I'm going to work on decorating this. Let's put some tags on. I made 3 to make these so that they go over your page. You want to just take a piece of your paper no, that's too narrow. Okay, fold it in half. You want to fold it in half so it's straight. Then you're going to take your tab punch. Okay, and you want to leave a little opening up on top here. Okay, up here. Leave that open. And then you get a crease. Let's do another one. So just fold your paper in half with the crease on top. Put it in. Leave a little opening on top. See? We only need 3 or 4. So we have these, and I'm putting them on the back of the page here, like this. Okay, so I'm going to put it on the back of each folder. So you can just use your art glitter glue. And then you go to the next one, and I stagger them. So put your glue on. And then I just go and stagger it against this one. And we could put one down here. So that would go right about there. We got 3. And I don't know if I'm putting one on the last one. I think I'm just going to leave the 3 there for now. And then after, you can take some of your little words here. Here's some smaller ones. There's not enough. Let's see. Holly, Jingle, and Special. Special. Yeah, now you get to just decorate it and have fun. And then when it's done, I'm just going to make a paper belly band, the paper clip, and just add one of my snowflake charms dangles. Sorry, hubby's talking to the dog if you hear him. Yeah, I'm just not feeling a big journal right now. I like doing little. So, thank you. One lucky day for featuring this project yesterday. Oops, 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 oops. special. Special. And holly. Now, I guess it's going to be weird if I don't put a tab up here, huh? So I'm going to put the last one up here. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's better with the tab on. So you have all your pages. When I come back, they will all be decorated. So I'll let you go for a little bit, and I'll be right back. Okay, my crafty friends. I think I'm going to call it done for now. This was my template that I did earlier, and I have a paper belly band on it. And this one I made just a little bit wider, and I just decided to tie it with a piece of fabric. Take a look real quick. Here's one of my snowflake dingle dangles, and I added a piece of lace to cover anything that I wasn't comfortable with. I put a little cluster here. I add a little tag here, and it says the most wonderful time of the year. And then I just added a little bit of embellishments inside. These were all from the kit except my mittens and things like that, my paper clips. Okay, so that was one of my paper clips, and I did make them with the same words, so everything ties together. This is just a side tuck, and I just put one of my unfinished glove mittens here. You can use it as a journal spot. I wanted to leave some writing room. There's a bunch of these tags. I'll cut a couple more and put them in here. And there was 6 of these to a sheet. I have tons of elements left over. This is the binding page where we bound everything together. I just have some Dollar Tree poinsettias. This is from the kit. This is from the kit. And it's one of my little notebooks that I put in all my journals. Okay. And there's a button paper clip that Pam was making from Paper Outpost. I forget where she's from. I'm sorry, Pam. Everybody knows Pam. So there's a little clip holding that together. Here's a little coin pocket, and I just tucked in some words. Here's one of the tags. I used it as a tuck spot. And oops, I put it in while it was still damp. So I'll fix that. It says Holly Jolly. And that says Holly, and I did not plan this. I just saw that. That's pretty funny. And then this, I put one of the numbers on here, and I put the 18th because December 18th is my birthday. I'm going to be 71. Whoa. Here's a few of my favorite things. One of my wraparound paper clips, and I thought that was perfect for here. Here's another cluster. I wanted to hide the tree a little bit. That's upside down. But once we had a kitten, and she was getting into the tree, so I did hang our tree upside down like this in our living room, on our living room wall. I got a flat tree, and I hung it there. My boys were like 6 and 9, and they thought I was crazy, but it worked. These are from the Dollar Tree, but I thought that tied everything together. And then the last page is Christmas Eve. So I hope you like that. I hope you're encouraged. Thank you again. One lucky day. I believe it's Patricia. I will put her name below. These always get tangled for me. Well, I'm not going to futz with it now. And we'll just tie it together. I didn't have anything red or Christmassy, but I always have this linen uh, fabric in the studio, so that'll work. Yeah. So there you have it, my friends. I hope you are encouraged to step out of your comfort zone, and if you see something, try it, make it your own, and be blessed. See you again. Bye.